is Railroad University located? We are so lucky to be on Vancouver Island, where we can hike, surf, and ski in the same day. We are a student town. We are also the capital of British Columbia. There's many cities, cool cities around, such as Seattle and Vancouver. As you can see here on the top right, we have Hatley Castle, and you will see more in a few minutes with the campus tour. We have a video tour that will show you all the building on campus, but we have an amazing view on the Esquimalt Lagoon, and Hatley Castle is kind of the most iconic building that we have on campus, built in 1908. At the bottom right, you can see Learn Outside. So there's many bachelor's programs that will bring you on the field. So you will go by the Esquimalt Lagoon, you'll go in the forest. We also have an outdoor classroom that you might use with your cohort and the instructors. So you get to enjoy the climate here in Victoria. And we are as well a Changemaker campus, Ashoka U accreditation, and that stands for Social Innovation in Higher Education. So there are 7 campuses in Canada, 42 campuses in the world that has that accreditation. We're pretty proud about it.
Here at Royal Roads University, we have 9 undergraduate programs. We have 5 main fields of study at Royal Roads. We have business, tourism and hospitality, environment and sustainability, humanitarian studies, communication and culture. We really encourage you to have a look at the different programs that we have.
Our programs delivery. So you might know some program here at Royal Roads will be fully online. Some programs will be what we call blended. So you will be mostly studying from home, but coming on campus for a few weeks to do a residency, or what we call learning intensive. And some programs will be fully on campus. So that's very cool, because that brings you some different options for you, depending if you want to move to the West Coast or if you want to stay home and study. At this point, you might be asking yourself, what is a transfer agreement? How can I get into Royal Roads? So we have many partners, institutions, and Fanshawe College is one of them. So it's super easy for you to transfer your credits from your Fanshawe program into Royal Roads program. If you don't see a program on the list, if you look at royalroads.ca and you look in, under pathways, if you don't see your program, don't worry. We have something that is called flexible admissions at Royal Roads that you might get in, even if your program is not mentioned. But really, mostly a transfer agreement is really to make your transition from college to the university smoothly. So you apply, you pay a small fee, and then you send your transcript. And if everything looks good, then you're getting into the program. And here we see a picture of Mark, who is dealing with most institutions in Canada about partnerships.
All of our undergraduate programs were originally designed to accommodate working professionals or transfers from college. That's you. So while we've had a number of transfer agreements already set up with programs at Fanshawe, we approach all transfer admission as a block transfer. So if you have met the requirements, you start in the 3rd year. And that saves you a lot of time and money. Some of our programs can be completed in 12 or 16 months. We call this an accelerated program. Other programs are 2 years long and are offered in a fully online or blended format. And so studying mostly online would really be great if you're working full time, and then you have to come to campus for 1 or 2 on-campus residencies, depending on your program. This is a great option if you do want to continue to work full-time while earning your degree. At the same time, we have a lot of diverse learners here at Royal Roads. We have people of diverse ages, stages in life, backgrounds, experience, and really you can learn while working. And the things you're learning in the classroom, you can apply to the organization that you work at the very next day. There's not that division between theory and practice. There's real-time application. And here at Royal Roads, we have something we call a cohort model. So that means that you're going to start the program with a group of fellow students, and you're going to get to know them really well as you continue through the degree together. And you will make friendships and professional connections with the people that are in your cohort that will stay with you for the rest of your life.
That's wonderful. Thank you, Amara. And I think it's really aligned with the mission, the vision at Railroads when we say to have the courage to change and transform the world. I think what you mentioned is really a beautiful summary. And both of us have experienced that as students as well. So the people that are watching right now, we understand where you're at because we have been there. And here it's learning that matters. So it's not about knowing more. Sometimes it's about being able to do more or do things differently. So that's the invitation I find at Railroads. It's to sit with your cohort in a virtual or in-person world and really to bring maybe the challenges and what you see in your workplace and talk about it and solve the different issues all together. So it's experiential learning, industry experience faculty, so many instructors still work and learn in the different fields. So you will go along with them and learn from them, learn with them, make friends maybe with them, and as you continue with your career. We also have individual assessment. You will have collaborative team collaboration to do, competence and confidence for sure. That's something we hear a lot from graduates from Railroad, is how their experience here really transformed their life and give them the confidence to tackle some big issues, or sometimes it's just simple project that they're taking on, but that will really create ripples in this world and bigger impacts. And we're all about entrepreneurship and sustainability.
Medium-sized classes so that you can get the attention that you need. You'll really get to know your fellow students as well as the profs, and all of the degrees at Railroads are really applied. So you can use them to professionally advance. You can really learn applicable skills that will help you get to where you want to go. And you're going to be working in teams, you're going to be working on projects, and you're going to be examining real issues. So that's really, some classes you'll have case studies, some classes you'll actually be going into different organizations and helping them as well. So there's a lot of different experiential learning, and you're learning out of the classroom. We even have an outdoor classroom here. So some of our faculty will take advantage of the beautiful weather here and you'll learn outside. And there's international travel opportunities as well for certain programs, and career development. You're really going to be propelling your degree forward when you take different programs here at Royal Roads University. So I know we're talking about all the programs, but really recommend having a look at our website, looking at transfer agreements and looking at the different programs and see which ones align with where you want to go in your career. And never hesitate to reach out to us. We are here to help. You can reach out to our enrollment team and they can help you find the best fit for you.
And I couldn't agree more, Amara. I think all teams here at Railroads University are looking forward to help you to decide on your next move, the next step you want to take on. And we're super excited if you come to Railroads. We hope we can see you on campus or online. And to end the presentation, we want to give you a little prize. So if you're watching this recording and you want to send us an email, we will make a draw at some point after a few days of you having access to that recording, and we will email the winner and mail you a little something. Amara, do you want to give us the email address to use, please?
Absolutely. So it's infosessions, INFOSESSIONS at Royal Roads with an S at the end, .ca. And we'll make sure to put that up on the screen for you as well.
Wonderful. Yeah. And you just have to say Fanshawe College and just your information there. And we'll make sure to have a draw and let you know how it goes. So thank you so much, Amara. Thank you everyone for watching. And here we leave you with a beautiful video about Railroads University campus.
Welcome to Royal Roads University. Our spectacular oceanfront 260-acre campus lies at the southern tip of Vancouver Island. A National Historic Site surrounded by old-growth forest, Royal Roads is only a 25-minute drive from downtown Victoria, the capital of British Columbia. Our campus is located on the traditional lands of the Kosupsum and Lekwungen ancestors and families. Here, you'll find a life-changing education in an inspirational learning environment like no other. The first place you'll want to visit on campus is the Sequoia Building. The Welcome Desk is open daily to help you settle in and start your Royal Roads journey. The centerpiece of Royal Roads University is the historic Hatley Castle. You may recognize it from countless television shows and feature films. In fact, Hollywood blockbusters X-Men and Deadpool were both shot here. One of the things that makes the Royal Roads campus so special is our outdoor spaces. We've got lots of social gathering spots and even more places to just be by yourself. With Canada's mildest climate, you're able to enjoy the outdoors any time of year. While there are countless other spaces on campus that we'd love to share with you, you'll have to just see them for yourself.